very well. But I hope you've not come to complain. If people make absurd wishes, they must take the consequences.
It's just that the wishes yesterday were spooky. Because we never saw you do your puffing up.
Puffing up? I expanded. I performed the difficult and powerful work of a sand fairy.
We had a perfectly splendid day, and thank you, dear Psammead.
I try to please.
Psammead, would you mind if I stroked you?
If you like, I suppose. As long as your hands aren't wet.
Oh, Psammead, you're so nice. Much, much better than a thimble.
Thimble? So I should hope. I suppose you've come for another of your silly wishes.
This might be our very last wish.
We're going home soon, you see.
Do you think that just for today, we could have our wish whenever we happen to think of it?
Some other children asked me that once, and lived to wish they hadn't.
Other children? Who?
Do you want to make that wish or not? I shan't stay here all day, you know.
Yes, I'll do it. I wish that today we may have our wish whenever and wherever we happen to think of it.
There. But remember what I said. Look out.
Now remember, don't wish without thinking. I would know that. Look! Albert Dobbs. Where's he sprung from?
Do you think he was following us and saw the Psammead? Oh, don't!
Not he, but I bet he's up to no good.
Perhaps we should give the wish a miss today and have a go at trying to catch him and Dobbs out. Look!
Sainted Aunt! With Dawkins!
Hooray! Come on, let's find out what's happening. I'm playing Queens on Thrones.
Bless your heart, you be queen. Oh, Bessie, we just saw the aunt with Dawkins.
What's going on? And what are you doing?
I'm just giving Sam's house a good go through, that's all. Now you be good children and get along and don't hinder me.
Oh, come on. She called him Sam. He's stopping us. Bessie, you adore Come on.
So Dobbs has been sacked and Dawkins got his job.
Hooray!
Oh, them blessed Dobbses. Such fairy tales as you'd never believe. If she's to believe him, Dawkins had robbed the crown jewels, let alone a rabbit or two.
Couldn't believe our eyes when we saw the aunt with Dawkins.
Well, your aunt, she's nice as pie now she knows the truth of it. And I think you kiddies have had to do with that. You fair brought her on.
We're having a birthday party for her, you know.
Oh, why, bless your heart. She never had a birthday before.
We're going to cram all her last birthdays into one. Could you make a cake, do you think? With pink sugar?
Of course I shall. You're proper little ducks. And your aunt, she's turning into a duck as fast as she knows how.
Bess is down at the cottage, kicking up a fearful dust.
She's taken a fair liking to that poor little girl. And it's my belief that she's taken a liking to Dawkins. And him to her.
Good grief. Look, you can have this one. Don't want that one.
Oh, this one. Is Bessie really sweet on Dawkins, to think?
Search me, but he beats that milkman.
Do you think they kiss?
Oh, shut up, Luce. Little girls should stick to their dolls.
Oh, I'd give anything to know. If only I were invisible.
If I were invisible, I'd think of better things to do than spy on them. In fact, I wish I were invisible, and then for a start I'd go straight back up to the kitchen and polish off those scones, and then...
Ah! What's up? Perhaps he'll come back in a minute, like the Cheshire Cat.
Oh, no, he won't. The idiot's gone and blown our special wish. Puddinghead.
I wish you'd all stop gulping, as if I were a circus freak or something.
You are one. Pity you can't see yourself.
Look at your hands.
Oh, I can't be.
What price scientific experiments now?
But my clothes are still here.
Well, at least we still know where you are.
Ow! Stow it, will you?
Oh, I don't like it when your voice comes out of nowhere. You should ask for your voice to go invisible as well. And your clothes.
You don't half look like a dog's dinner, Pipsqueak.
It's all very well for you. And what's the use of being invisible if I'm not really invisible at all?
Listen, you are invisible. All over, I expect. Not just your hands and face. All you've got to do is take your clothes off.
What? Go around to Starkers?
You won't really be Starkers because no one can see you.
She's right, you know, Pip, old chap.
You do laugh.
I don't see how you're going to go and get any dinner like that.
Oh, Philip, dear, where is your head today?
All right, but I'm going behind a bush.
Oh, bother. I was dying to see that.
I still think it's a rotten waste of a wish.
Huey, I'm putting my arm out from behind the bush. Can you see it?
No?
Not a dicky bird.
Where?
I'm coming right out. There.
Are you sure you're there? Oh!
I see you, but you don't see me.
Look!
It's all very well wasting our wish like that.
This is our last chance, I tell you. Not having the likes of him getting the better of me. Not fair to put him in jug for life.
What if we're caught?
Simmons will get caught, and I'll get my position back. Watch out. Here they are now. Right, look sharp. Get this stuff back to his place before he gets there.
Bob's has stolen the silver, and he's going to plant it on Dawkins. We've got to do something. Quick as you can. I'll do my best.
Come on, we'd better go and tell Aunt Marchmont.
I spy with my little eye.
What was that?
Nothing.
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo? In August, that ain't natural.
Fine gamekeeper you'll make. Fit of birds. Come on.
Dark deeds have dark reckoning.
Ah!
Albert, get a move on.
If you do this deed, you will be haunted forever.
Uncle, do you hear voices?
Voices? It's just a branch at the back of my neck.
You are going to your doom.
We're being haunted.
I ain't afraid of us ghosties.
Well, I am.
That's broad day. Let's get this stuff dropped and scalp her.
It's true. We're done for.
We're nicked.
My pleasure, ma'am.
Well, that was all very satisfactory. Well done, George, Helen, Lucy, and, where's Philip?
Oh, you've really got our names off pat now, Aunt Marchmont.
You're a brick with a heart of gold.
I appreciate your remarks, but feel bound to point out that bricks cannot have hearts,
either of gold or anything else.
Why did the policeman turn up?
I saw him in the village and asked him to call. Dobbs had told me the fruit was being stolen.
Hooray! His own goose.
I hope those beastly Dobbs are put in prison for years. If only poor little Lil had a mother. Then everything would turn out perfectly perfect, and everyone would live happily ever after.
I rather like the idea of people living happily ever after.
It's only in stories they do.
They're my favouriteest stories of all.
So do I.
Favourite? Grammar, Lucy. Tell me, do you regard me as part of your family?
Of course we do, Aunt Marchmont.
After all, you are Father's aunt.
I've never felt part of a real family before. But now I believe I really do. You are my family.
But we'll be going soon.
I know. But I thought of a way of reminding myself of you all when you have gone. This morning, I visited the photographer. And this afternoon, at 3 o'clock, he's coming to take a photograph.
You've got to get invisible by 3. What? Just for a silly photograph?
It is queer talking to a flower. But I thought the Psammead said you couldn't unwish wishes.
There must be some way he can pull it off. It's all up to you now, Luce.
I know. I'll take it my portrait. Oh, and I know what. Shan't be a minute. If I do it, I'll be the heroine of the hour. Here, this'll be the one. Nora is a cross-eyed piggy wiggy. It's true, then. Here, you take the frame for your portrait, then... Oh, I've had the most wonderful idea. Psammead? Psammead? It's me, Lucy, the one who stroked you this morning.
Where are the others?
Look, I've brought you a present.
What is it?
It's a portrait of you. All important people have their portraits painted.
Ah, well, I am certainly that.
Do you like it?
I like it, and I like you.
Oh, do you?
A kind heart is a rare thing.
Have you got one? Because I have to ask you a very special favour.
I expected something to do with that wish you made this morning. I did warn you. I suppose someone has ended up in a besieged castle or 10 feet high.
Invisible, actually.
What, all of them?
Just Pip.
Oh, I see no harm in that. He is a mere absence.
But Aunt Marchmont sent for a photographer, and he's coming at 3. And if Pip isn't there, she'll send for the police.
And so you wish me to make him visible again?
Oh, yes, yes.
It is against the rules.
I know. But isn't there just the chanciest chance you might?
My turn.
Good shot, Aunt Marchmont.
Oh, I am enjoying this.
What's his game?
Trying to put her in a good mood by making her win, I suppose.
Where is the blighter? It's not far off 3.
Come on then, quickly, I've almost won.
I shouldn't like to be caught starkers.
What are you talking about?
Oh, good old Lucy.
What?
Pip, he's back. Pip.
There! How's that?
I think you're getting a bit mixed up with cricket, but jolly good anyway.
I won! Do you play croquet, Dawkins?
No, miss. Can't say as I do.
Then I shall teach you. I shall require you to play as part of your duties.
And me.
When you are stronger, Lily. Oh, won't we have jolly times?
There you are, Master Pick. I thought you was poorly.
I was, sort of. I felt as if I was there, but not there, if you know what I mean.
He's had one of them funny turns like you and me had, ma'am. Must be infectious. Now, come along and get yourselves ready to have your pictures taken. Oh, Miss Lucy, where's she?
Over there!
It was most fearfully difficult. It blew and blew and blew until I honestly thought it would burst.
But it didn't.
No, but it used up all its magic.
Not forever.
No, but it said it was exhausted and it just sank down into a little crumpled heap. And it said we mustn't make any wishes for 3 whole days.
Struth, we're going home soon. Oh, no.
You said you wanted me to get Pip visible again, and I didn't know what to do.
Oh, don't stop blubbing.
Don't worry, Lucy Lamb. It's not your fault.
It's his fault. He's the one who wished. You're the one who wished we could have a wish whenever we thought of it.
Oh, do stop it. We won't have time for wishes anyhow. Aunt Marchmont's birthday.
Did you make a wish?
I did, silently to myself. Now, will cook cut it for us? Oh, it's very heavy.
This is for you, Aunt Marchmont. From us.
For me?
She likes it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I really think this has been the best day of my whole life.
Me too. I'll be that lonely when you're gone.
We've got a present for you too, Lil. Here. Take him.
For me? Really for me?
I suppose you could try making him talk.
That's very handsome of you, Master George.
I think she's meant to have him.
Now, everyone help themselves.
We've got something to do.
Something we've got to show Lil.
Off you go, then. But mind you don't tire her.
Come on.
It's great.
Oh, do hurry.
We ain't never been here before. Just you wait. We're going to introduce you to something.
And when we've gone, it can be your friend.
Psammead? Psammead?
Oh, we wish you'd come out, dear Psammead.
Oh, what is it? A monkey?
Monkey, indeed. 5 of you? Who's this?
It's little Lil. She's going to be your friend when we've gone. Oh, aren't you nice?
Well, I suppose none of you's going to inquire after my health.
How are you?
We hope you're well.
People shouldn't ask for the unwishing of wishes. I have scarcely opened my eyes these last 3 days. And as for my poor top left whisker...
Oh, thank you,
Thank you.
Samuel.
It was terribly
Really
clever of
wonderful.
you. Thank you. We're going home tomorrow.
And shan't see you again.
And so I suppose you've come for a last wish?
How did you guess?
The last lot did.
So, could we have one, please? The very bestest wish ever?
You'd better hurry up. Do you want those wings or not?
You knew! Can I do it? Yes. I wish that we all had the most beautiful wings to fly with. Spread out, they might be big.
Goodbye!
What's going to happen, do you think? Can you feel them? Yes! They're growing! We've got them! Hooray! Oh, thank you, Psammead. Oh, they're wonderful. Oh, come on. Oh, they're marvellous. Oh, but can we fly? I bet I can. Oh, us next, Lil. Just do what I do.
Rum birds, them.
When you want your heart's desire, and there's nothing but the fire of a madly yearning wild imagination. When all you have to do is choose, and if you don't, you're bound to lose. Something special in your life will pass you by. Castles in the air, or a chest of purest gold. Cast aside despair, start a quest before you're old. Try wishing a little harder every day, wishing to chase the clouds away.